Hey y'all, Oracle Dragonstar here with a pick a card reading to check into our karma, like what's going on with our karma. Right here, I want you to pick what you're drawn to. Something cool trick that I know how to do is you can put your hand up to the screen and put it on each one and feel which one you're drawn to. You will connect to the one that is calling you, the one that is the right one. And we're looking into your karmas today. Something that you need to work on. So, the first one we have the green adventuring. The second one is the pink quartz. The third is the tiger's eye. And the fourth is the snowflake obsidian crystal. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay. The first one, the green adventuring. We got, if you pick that, we got Nyx, respite. You're giving away your secrets. It's all too easy to confide in someone you wish to trust, especially when you are feeling vulnerable. Remember that appearances can be deceptive. You would be wise to be watchful and to trust no one at this time. Nyx calls to you across the night skies to find comfort and respite from she who is the mother of all creatures. She understands that you have endured a long, dark night of the soul and wishes to take you into her confidence. This sounds exactly like what you need at this time. But be warned, for if Nyx knows that you too are good at gleaming information from others to use for your own purpose, she will use all that you have revealed to her against you. So be mindful of how and who you share any particulars with. Take this opportunity to rest, regroup, and journey deep within with Nyx as your guide. Interesting. Alright, that's if you picked the green adventuring, you got Nyx, respite. The second one, we got the pink quartz, the rose quartz. We got Bridget. Sorry about that. Redemption. You've added fuel to the fire, and now you've landed yourself in hot water, so to speak. Make haste, for you are in the process of making a huge mistake if you go ahead with this. Already you are playing with fire, but will get your fingers well and truly burnt if you take this any further. Please pause for a minute and take a good look at what it is you're about to get into. Please dig deeper and investigate thoroughly before you make the wrong decision. Look back to see what you have caused and who has been hurt in the process. The voodoo goddess of fire warns you would be wise to heed her messages at this time. She urges you to make right your wrongdoings, make up for any misdemeanors, and don't be reliant on others to clean up your mess. No more excuses. Take responsibility for past actions with remorse, and redemption is yours. Interesting. Next we have, so that is if you picked Bridget, Redemption, the Rose Quartz. Next we have Tiger's Eye. The third one, if you picked Tiger's Eye, we have 9 Hein Nu Tipu, Trust. When trust is broken, what you thought was true reveals itself to be otherwise. It can feel like the whole world is upside down, that the day is night and all hope is lost. The very idea of continuing on in life can seem so fraught with emptiness and loneliness that you question the point of your very existence. But you must trust in Hein Nu Tipu, Don't look back in anger, but go with her now through the darkness, and you will come out on the other side again. This goddess has sacrificed much in order to spare you the worst of it. Sometimes it is through a lack of understanding that we are left in the dark, so if you need to ask questions, do so. For the truth, no matter how painful now, is better than a lifetime of not knowing or living a lie. Ainu Titpu is a reminder of your inner strength. Others can benefit from what you have lived through. You have been given a second chance. Walk away from a bad situation. Learn to trust your gut feelings. Don't dwell on the past. Learn from your mistakes, but don't take the blame for the mistakes of others. Speak up before it's too late. So this is if you picked the Tiger's Eye, Ainu Titpu. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, so I apologize. Trust. Next is if you pick the Snowflake Obsidian. And the fourth card, we have Aradia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correct either. Defense. There are only so many times one can endure harsh criticism, judgments, and unfair comments. You feel that you are always under attack, and so defense has become your immediate response mechanism. Sadly, because you feel you have to defend that part of you that others fear to understand, you are dimming your light somewhat to avoid persecution. Arcadia will guard you well as she encourages you to ignore the opinions of others. Fully embrace exactly who you are and remind you that the power lives within you. Mystery and magic of the old ways beckon, and Arcadia encourages you to tap into the ancient wisdom that is the power of nature. Here you shall find the tools to assist you in protecting all that you stand for. Defend your path and that of those who have been oppressed. For there is no need to seek the approval of others, as Arcadia defends your divinity. Quit being on the defensive. Past hurts are affecting your reactions. Never mistake kindness for weakness. Stand strong in your convictions. Connect with the magic of nature and defend your cause. Be proud of who you are. A vulnerable person or animal needs your help. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this pick a card and that it gave you some insight into your karma at this time. And that you have, that you will come and join me again next time. Alright, love y'all. Bye.